Well, this doesn't look good. It's your boy, Shinfitz Roy, coming back at you with another video. Today is a Hearthstone video, and I'm trying out my rare candy shaman, or as people in the community rather call it, a evolved shaman. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of some of these higher cost cards. So again, it's a new season. I'm trying to get to at least rank 9. I do have a long ways to go, I believe. This video, I'm rank 19. My opponent goes first. He's playing Mage. He plays this one drop, which gets him one of my cards once he dies. My turn 1, I miss. I don't play anything and just end the turn. I'm thinking I'm going to go Stonehill Defender on turn 2 by using the coin. He uses Dirty Rat, and then he gets out my my 4-drop minion, and I don't get the Battle Cry that copies itself. So that really did hurt. I do go ahead and use my same plan, coin out the Stonehill Defender, and now I'm just looking for cheap stuff to play, which maybe isn't the best strategy. So I take that massively overload minion, taunt minion rather. He plays Thought Steal, gets some cards, attacks into the 4-drop, and then ends his turn. Here I just play my totem that draws me cards and end my turn. I don't really want to attack into this thing. He uses Mind Games and then gets my Hot Spring Defender in play and then attacks. So here it's really slow pace game. I can't really do anything with these with these taunt minions in play. I just kind of want to protect my totem. So instead of playing my elemental, I play this guy to just continue protecting it so that I can draw some cards and hopefully draw into something to kind of pull me out of this. He plays this mage and uses a spell power to Holy Smite my totem, so it it didn't even help taunting up the way this is, the way I did rather, and he attacks into me. Here, my mana crystals are overloaded, so I can't really do anything, but thankfully I do get the spell damage totem with my hero power, so which it goes nicely with the pair of lightning storms in my hand, which I'm planning to use sometime soon. He uses another hot spring defender to heal up his Dirty Rat, so this thing is just a tank for him right now. Oh man. So here I'm thinking to go for my lightning storm. I play the elemental so I can get the boost from overloading my mana crystals. And then I do it. Thankfully, I kill that. I was hoping to get a 4 on the Dirty Rat so that I can attack into it and just have a clean kill. But I missed it by 1, so I just I don't attack. That card he actually stole from me, the one that kills a guy, and then when it dies, I get my guy back. So he kills my elemental. And now I'm thinking, well, I really want my elemental back. And I was wondering if I get it back boosted or if I get it back regular. So I do another lightning storm. It does clear everything. And when I get back my elemental, it's regular. It's not the boosted stats how it died, which kind of sucks. I use my hero power and end my turn. Getting the taunt minion, which is pretty cool. Or taunt totem, rather. He uses Shadow Word Pain to kill my elemental. This thing just keeps dying. And then he uses a copied doppelgangster from me and ends his turn. Here, I'm thinking I still want to try and draw into some more stuff. So, I'm thinking I'm going to play the totem, which draws cards, and then I play a Hot Spring Defender. Even though I can't, there's nothing to heal. I just figured I'd just put it there just to kind of protect my totem. Then he plays Lyra. And this thing has to die. So he plays Pint-Sized Potion, which allows his doppelgangsters to just run over my my Hot Spring Defender. He does that, kills all my taunt guys. Then he plays this Radiant Elemental. He gets cheaper spells and gets more spells for playing spells for having Lyra in play. So This field is pretty nasty. I mean, thankfully, his guys don't really pack too much of a punch, but I mean, this thing is gross. He's killing my my spell power totem. Make sure that I can't like retaliate with any kind of direct damage. Thankfully, I top deck the spell breaker, so I play spell breaker so I can silence that Lyra because I don't have any other way to kill it. Now I'm just trying to get stuff on board so that I can use my my character to evolve them. So I just want to get some minions in play. He plays Marin the Fox, and I don't know if this is good or bad, but he completely goes after the Marin, which, oh man, if I could have protected that thing, I was hoping I could evolve it into, into something useful. But he does get the loot from it, and he got the one that allows him to draw 3 cards, and those 3 cards cost 0. Um, that's gonna bite me in the behind in a turn or two. Yeah, man, that card is nuts. Look at that thing. Anyway, he does a bunch of stuff. Uh, all the way to the rope. Now, my turn. Here, I'm still trying to... I still want to build my board so that I can evolve. So I just want to attack into these things. And I think now is a good a time as any to play my own doppelgangster and then play my my character card and then evolve them all, get some stuff in play, get like 3 7 drops, hopefully get some defenders, some taunt minions, which I absolutely do. I get 2, or rather I get 4. 4. I can't count, you guys. I get 3 taunt minions, which I'm sitting pretty right now, but look at this 0 cost mind control. How disgusting is this? Then he has the Shadow Word Pain. Yeah. He has a 0 Kazakis. Like, this is just value on top of value on top of value. He steals my biggest taunt minion. And then he's just building his potion with Kazakis. Oh, he uses it, deals 5 damage, and boosts the health of all of his guys in play. So now this is looking pretty bad. Now I really am going to have to work to kind of overcome this field. So he makes some attacks, only leaves me with 1 guy in play, my 6/5. So I play my own. I keep forgetting the name of this thing, but my plan is to always evolve that card as soon as I play it. So that way it can't die to give him his minion back. So I kill the taunt minion he stole from me, and then evolve it into the 7/7. Now I'm thinking exactly how I want to make this attack, so I just kind of trade there. End my turn with him having 3 guys in play, which I think isn't so bad. He doesn't really have a lot of punch. Again, he uses mind games and and gets this Murloc totem. Thankfully, he doesn't get anything disgusting. He plays this Cobalt. Oh man, and then steals my guy with Potion of Madness, and then just kind of runs into my 7-drop and attacks me directly. So again, now I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna have to really do some work to kind of bounce back from this field. So I play Twilight Hammer, and I'm thinking I can kind of like get rid of some stuff. So I attack his 3/4, just kind of get that thing out of the way to try and and get back into this game. I use my Hot Spring Defender, heal me up, and then I'm gonna evolve it, hopefully into something stronger. I get this pirate guy, not exactly what I'm hoping for, but at least it's a 5 attack minion, so I can work with it. Oh man, now he uses this thing to lower his his hero power to 0, so it feels like he's hitting like his stride. I mean, he's getting kind of unlucky with his mind games, but he definitely has field control over me, and he's attacking me directly. It looks like he's just finally ready to apply pressure as far as damage is concerned. So now I'm thinking I'm going to use my guy on the field to attack his 5/5, his Raza the Unchained. I play uh my Lich King, and like I said, I attack his Raza. I use my Twilight Hammer, attack that thing. I get a guy, and then I evolve that guy. I get a 3/3. Again, not really the best. And then I get this spell from the Lich King, which isn't so bad. It's the one that automatically kills a minion, and then I take damage equal to its health. So thankfully, he's not really doing so much damage that I'm still able to actually cast that spell and not immediately die. He attacks into my Lich King, and then he uses uh, Dragonfire Potion, which had he attacked one more time, he could have just cleared my Lich King. So I believe that was a mistake there. But he does silence it, to make sure I don't get any more cards, and then uses his hero power for whatever reason. I don't know what was that all about. I'm just gonna obliterate this Acolyte of Pain. I don't want him drawing any more cards at all. At least I have, the the hand advantage. So I attack him directly. I use Stonehill Defender, and then here I'm gonna get the Sunwalker. Is it Sunwalker? I apologize, guys. I'm not. I don't know the names of all these cards. So I evolve my Lich King, and then I get this dragon, which gives me a boatload of spell damage. Oh man, break from Ember. So then he plays this card. He gets this 8/8, but I can clear this thing. I have the silence damage spell in my hand. There we go, Earth Shock. You guys don't judge me, okay? I have the Earth Shock in hand with my dragon. It's dealing, quite a lot of damage. So I hit him for that, and then I'm just going to run it into that, use my Stonehill Defender, attack directly, and I'm just going to evolve that my dragon. I play the Taunt minion, evolve, and then I get this dragon, the 12/12. So finally I'm like, okay, I think I'm stabilizing the board. I can finally start making a comeback and really start pushing for damage with this 12/12 in play. But he plays this feast. This feast. You guys, it's late, okay? Don't judge me. Anyway, I was thinking maybe I should have cleared his Priest of the Feast, but instead I'm kind of going for more damage. I play another Doppelgangster, and I want to start evolving to create more threats on the board. And I don't want to use Evolve just yet because I don't want to get rid of my 12/12 dragon. So I'm thinking here, I think I'm in a good spot. But then he and look, watch this. This is insane. He gains so much damage, or he gains so much life from these spells while he has Priest of the Feast in play. So I think I definitely should have attacked and killed this thing first. But I don't learn my lesson. I'm like, you know what? I can still push for a lot more damage. I play this taunt guy that doubles himself, evolve it, and then I just attack directly with everything. I'm like, I just want to apply pressure damage wise. You know what's funny? This this 0/7 that sets itself to 7 attack actually is gonna be pretty funny, because when he plays his hero, his character card, it kills everything with 5 or more attack, and then it dodges that hero power, or dodges his battle cry, because he's at 0 attack. Anyway, so I should have really killed this Priest of the Feast turns ago, but it lived. So now I'm still thinking I can still just apply pressure. Like, I don't really have to worry about the Priest of the Feast, and I can just start attacking directly. Because I'm thinking, I have like I have like 9 damage in play. He can't really heal himself anymore. I do use that spell to finally clear it with the 1 point of damage left. He has no cards in hand. I'm doing 9 damage a turn. At the very most he can do with his hero power is use it twice because he's only drawing into 1 card. So I think I pretty much have it on lock. He can't like do anything weird and just attack me directly a bunch of times per game, only because he doesn't have the cards in hand to keep refreshing his hero power. So again, he uses his hero power, uses his 1 card, which gives him life. This guy's just hanging in there. Uses his hero power once again to attack me directly. And here I'm like, really? Is he really gonna try and burn me out when he has no cards in hand, no cards in his deck? And he realizes that and then finally concedes the game. So as I said before, I'm at rank 19 now. I did get a win with my shaman. I don't know if I made a mistake with not killing that that priest of the feast. Perhaps it was an oversight on my part. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know what kind of misplays I made. I think he made a misplay, especially with that that um that Lich King play where he could have just attacked one more time before using the Dragonfire potion. But I don't know if I necessarily made a misplay by leaving his Priest of the Feast in play as long as it did, because it really did gain him a lot of life. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button. Show me some love by doing that. Do not get beat up out there. And as always, peace.